Hello everyone, this is a short live. I have some great news. This channel will not lose. I was asleep having a snooze. I don't lose. Cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Asylum Dirty's coming soon. I'm getting reacquainted with the tunes. And I'm gonna open Pandora's box with the help of Yowza, Spencer, Luke, Hank, Finn, Chopper, all the boys. I used to be a great DJ and I fell out of love with it, and I've refound my music spirit side. I'm a patriot, I'm very spiritual, and when I go back to 1989 to 92, there's only one thing left to do. Bring all of my friends on and reunite the queue, or the crew. Shout out to all the Dublin ravers, let's go. Who? What you gonna do? Shout out to Dublin. Shout out to all the DJs that I love and know well. You're all welcome on here. Good evening. We're alive. You woke up today and Manchester United won the FA Cup. Imagine that. Shout out to everybody who's believed in me from the very start. Not just 2 years on this channel. Sorry, 1 year and 2 months, my bad. And I'll have 2,000 subs in 2 months. And there is nothing you can do that's gonna stop this train. You see, when I said I had a couple of mates, I don't think you understood me. I meant a couple of 100. And guess what? Most of them are from Ballyer, and guess what? They believe in me. Oh yes. They believe. I believe. I am going to grow one of the biggest Dublin channels on YouTube. In 18 months, my channel will smash the fuck out of a few imposters. And I won't buy no subs either. Not like you phonies buying subs. Yeah, you're not fucking real. Buy subs. Earn them. How are you, Pac-Man? How's it going, brother? Do you know how long I've done this for? And I was a fucking idiot. I should have. Look, I've done this.
Let's make an ocean of light.
STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, we're coming.
In 2005, I started with the bigger editions of the Army and Only show.
Finn.
The next level. Imagine. Mirage. Intense. And Embrace. And we toured a couple of times around the world.
I'm moving, bro.
And we created
And I'm gonna write me 2 books.
beautiful memories together.
And if I don't finish them, my son promised me he will. I'm ready to fly the coop again. I've been with me brothers all my life. They've been with me all my life, and I'm moving up to an area that I lived in for 11 years.
And this is what it feels like. Nobody here knocking at my door.
368 days.
The sound silence.
No more medication, no more. No mood stabilizer, no more.
Nobody ringing my telephone now. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound.
True story.
And I don't even know how I survived.
Because of that.
Won't make it to the show. I show love.
What's a soldier's #1 role?
No, I don't even know.
To survive, right? No matter what. Under duress or not.
All the way from Canada, make some noise to Michiel and Trevor Guthrie! Are you ready for this?
18 months, I guarantee you, I've got one of the biggest Irish channels on YouTube. Doubt me, come on. Please doubt me. I eat adversity. Arf! Archers, loose. I'm glad you sorted your Instagram out, Finn. Yeah. You know what? Do you know how many times I failed in my life, Finn? Do you know how many times I fucked up in my life?
Remove your helmet and tell me your name.
I removed my helmet.
My name is Matt.
I was 19 when I become a dad. And I buried who I used to be because of security reasons. Like I said, I've had a couple of green lights put on me in my life. And a lot of me mates can tell you that, but know one thing here. You fucking all missed. Know this. Yeah, I'll tell you this. This is me all over, mate.
Slave! Remove your helmet and tell me your name.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true emperor Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
Shout out to all the crew, 89 to 92 in Dublin, that went aside the Olympic, G1 and the Asylum. This is for you.
nature. It nourishes life everywhere. An unstoppable force.
No pain. No pain. No pain. Cool.
Two worlds collide, rival nations. It's a primitive clash. Being years of frustration. Bravely we hope against all hope. There is so much at stake. Seems our freedom's up against the ropes. Does the crowd understand? Is it east versus west? All man against man. Can any nation stand alone? In the burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for answers and a quenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a fire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable light. In the burning heart.
Boom, look at this, look.
In the warrior's
Sniper.
soul, there's no surrender.
He's looking for him, look. Boom, right through his sight, man. Like, that's what... What? Jennifer left it.
Knows it's you against you. It's the paradox that triumphs the world. It's the battle of wills in the heat of attack. It's the passion that kills. The victory is yours alone. In the burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for answers and a quenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a fire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire.
This is a super fast ad for a super fast product. So fast, you can blast
Anyway, shout out to the 89 to 92 crew in Dublin, who's all coming on my podcast soon. Yeah. I think it's time for them to part ways. We went out there today and we wanted them more than Manchester City, and look, I said at the live, I don't give us a prayer, but I have hope and belief. And I believe that today, Man United were going to win in the FA Cup, and I said it on my live today. What? We're bringing on a few lads, boys, sorry, some of the chaps. It's very hard to say, lads. Who is that? You know. Come here, who is that? You know, I'd love Zinedine Zidane. If we could have any manager in the world, it'd be either Zidane or Mourinho.
Zidane didn't want to come.
I don't fucking blame him, you know. Uh, but if I was to pick a manager, I'd say Zidane. Or Kieran Farrell or whatever his name is. He'll probably take over as caretaker manager. Manchester United stopped City's double-double today. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy about the season, but look, it's done now. It's over. City are the champions for in a row. Congratulations to Man City, to all the Man City fans in the city of Manchester. Congratulations from me. But today, we showed up. Well, I'd even take him. You know, like I said, I'm gutted Klopp's gone. I'd like to see the best managers in the best league in the world. Like, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if United fucking signed Bladen Ancelotti or fucking some pagan, like, you know what I mean? Fuck that. But if you, I'll be honest with you, mate. There's a few English YouTubers that don't like me, and I never did anything on them. But they don't like me, right? And they steamrolled me a few times. And this project, I've a pain in me bollocks being told that my old housing estate were all scumbags from Ballyfermot. Now, I'll have to disagree with that because I'm not a scumbag. I'm from Ballyfermot. I was a scumbag, but my mother was raised in Ballyfermot on Landon Road as a child. My friends' mammies and daddies were raised on Landon Road as babies and played together, grew up, had kids, moved to the same areas, and then moved to the same areas again. I walked away from a portfolio lifestyle. You can choose your friends, you can't choose your family, and that was my dead. That was my future, and I didn't want that. Don't get me wrong, it's easy to rob somebody with a gun. You know, if you say to BCT there, here, give me your fucking season ticket, you cunt. You're not gonna give it to me, are you? But if I shoot you in the leg, you'll give it to me, won't you? And then I'll say, now look what you've made me go and do. I asked you for it nicely, you didn't give it to me, so now I've had to shoot you in the leg, and then you're screaming, handing it to me. Get me a tourniquet. That's all you need. Here, you'll be alright, depending where I shoot you. And depending where you take and put your tourniquet, you'll have about 3 minutes, and you'll bleed out. Yeah, it's called arteries. Yeah. That's all I've ever wanted to do in my life, was to be a firefighter. A proper firefighter, not a civilian firefighter. A firefighter. And I've been in a couple of gunfights, I can say that. Well, not many, just 2. And I was minding my own business in the 2 times that happened. It's always been the way. I mind my own business, and then someone starts with me, and then I have to show them who I am. I'm a good neighbour, I'm a good brother, I'm a good dad. I care about people. Because I've been through the system and I'm 50 and I've had 92 psychiatric evaluations, I know I can help some of the mental health community that's on YouTube with coping strategies and shit like that. And I'm just trying to put a big group of people together. A lot of people come onto YouTube for different reasons. I've no problem saying this. When I first come on YouTube, do you know the reason why? Because I was fucking lonely. I was single for fucking 8 years. I was after being in a 22-year relationship and it ended me nearly. Nearly ended me. You know, I miss me dog still. You know, me dog doesn't recognise me anymore. That hurts me heart. That's the one thing that broke me, was not taking the dog. You know. Did I tell you I was a humanitarian? I love all animals. I wouldn't kill an animal now. You know, and I've killed many in my past. I've shot a few. Well, uh, I've shot at a few targets when I was a kid. Me and two of my mates at 13, we owned our first weapon between the three of us, and it was a fucked up shotgun. So we used to go target practice, and I'm not telling you what the target was, or you'll ring FEMA on me. Yeah. Even as a kid, I knew I didn't like pussy. Do you understand? That's a metaphor. And none of me mates like pussy either. They like women, just not pussy. Meow. And here, if cats were human, I'd be doing 10 life sentences. But that was before I was fucking 15, you know what I mean? I was a bit disturbed, I was like, you know. We used to blow pigeons up and crazy shit. We did. When we were kids. You know what I mean? Blowing frogs up and putting bangers on them. Yeah, I don't know what you did, but that's what we did in Ballia. We did stupid shit. Hey, I swear on my son's life, mate, at 13, we had something. And that's not alleged. You know, do you know when you want to be one of the boys, bro? Yeah, so shut the fuck out, mate, you dickhead. Mate, you can say what you want, you big sausage. Do you understand? I walked away from all that bollocks, all that tough guy bullshit. Do you understand? I have friends and family up there. In fact, they come into my life sometimes. Last night, they come into my stream yard. Do you understand? I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fucking fighter man. I don't need to be, you sausage. Do you understand? You see, people like you who don't show that face and troll you. Oh, you don't like my channel growing, do you, Shane? Uh, Cause it's a scumbag drug dealer and I broke the rules. I gave the food away. Hey, yeah. How about this? If I'm lying, next week, come on my stream yard, and I'll bring one lad on, and he'll shut you up. Right? So you're the one talking bollocks, boy. Bugle C-Shears, doing your veil, cuteness. Bro, how can you come on my YouTube? And why would I let you on? Anyway, who the fuck are you, bro? Hey, who the fuck are you? What, am I meant to be scared, am I? Go on, tell everybody where I'm in Manchester, go on. You big sissy, you big liar. Hey, all my mates speak for me. Yells is one of the hardest men in Ballyfermot, and a couple of the other lads that were in are straight from Ballyfermot, and they'll tell you whether I'm lying. Hey, has any of them come on and said it? I wouldn't let a dickhead like you come on, you fucking sausage. You shut up. Here. BC, get rid of that sausage for me, will you? Yeah, you fucking idiot. Shut up. It's way past your bedtime. Anyway, you see, nowadays, in order to get people to believe what you're saying, you have to hit them with a brick in the face. Now, last night I did a StreamYard only for an hour. Now, it's just a snippet of what's to come. I'm not an expert at StreamYard, but I'm looking to be. And I'm looking to have 8 Irishmen on my panel 3 times a week, 2 hours, 3 times a week, to talk about football, family, fighting, mental health, addiction, triggers, urges, compulsions, and stuff like that, you know. And if people want to be rude and talk bullshit, remove them. You know, but I don't want everyone removed, you know, because it's like it's free speech. Not everyone's gonna like me. I'm good with that. I've enough friends in the real world. I'm not lonely. I'm moving into house on Wednesday with my 34-year-old chick. I'm 50 this year. You wanna see the size of the bat? Hey, I know what I'll be doing next week. I'll be sitting in my joint bat. One of the mods should put it in, Marion. Like I said, a lot of people don't get the work I put into this, and I don't come on here to be insulted. You know, it's like I'm very matter of fact, and there's certain people that say certain things, but they wouldn't say it to my face, would you? 'Cause I would slap you. Yeah, I'd put manners on you real quick. Yeah, 'cause I'm Irish, and guess what? I'm from the worst place you could imagine. Home and land of the Alphas, where women, children, and the elderly, there's no compromises there. You do not violate women, children, and the elderly. You respect your elders. Well, I'm not perfect, Marion, but I do try to be a good person because I was a bad person. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot of bad things when I was younger. You know, and I went to like a God camp for 5 years running, myself and Spencer McDermott, and I learned a lot about the Bible and about God and about the Ten Commandments and about people. I'm trying to grow something now. I know I repeat myself a lot, and I mightn't be everybody's cup of tea, but look, I'm already linking people together that haven't spoke for over 40 years. Do you understand? 30 years, 20 years, 15 years. And a lot of them are my friends. And they all come from Cherry Orchard, Ballyfermot. Yeah. All of them. A lot of my mates don't know much about YouTube, you see. Where we're from, we're not geeks. We're definitely not geeks. You know, there's a lot of shot callers up where I live, allegedly. A lot of real G's allegedly up there, yeah. A lot of alphas, you know. It's probably the toughest housing estate I've ever lived on, and I've lived in Manchester for 30 years, and I've lived on some rough housing estates. I've lived in Gorton, I've lived in Abbey Hay, I've lived in Openshaw, Beswick, and now I'm moving back to Openshaw. You know, I know everybody up there. I know everyone down here, you know what I mean? It's madness, like, you know. Uh, like, I've made a lot of friends in Manchester, you know, over the years. Like, I like people, I like engaging with people, like-minded people, like, but I don't like idiots, you know, who go around telling the world how tough they are and how big their muscles are and this, that, the other, you know. Maybe I just carry myself a certain way. You know, I'm definitely not perfect. But, you know, no matter what you do in life, someone's always gonna criticize you. You know what I mean? Regardless what you do. Like, if a couple of months ago, I went out for my partner's birthday and I got absolutely steaming drunk. And she says to me, you know what, Jill, I've never seen you drunk. And that night, I drank a bottle of Jaeger and a little bit more. And every time I went in the toilet, I was getting offered cocaine and I was puking me ring up, you know what I mean? I was steaming. We were home at 9:45 and I was on the bed, boom. It's like, and it was a big test because a lot of the lads, they were like, Jude, you've just had a new baby, bro. Get that under your nose here. Celebrate, bro. Go on. And I said, nah. He said, bro, you've just had a baby. I said, yeah, that's exactly the reason why I don't want to do it. You know, I can't fuck with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, I have a son, bro, 10 weeks old, that never asked to be born, that never did nothing on anybody. And I know what I'm gonna do, but I couldn't do it here because I see me mum, I see me dad in me head walking around the house. It's 'cause I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I see videos. I'm very spiritual. I still see me mum walking up the stairs. It's like, so when I leave here, I'm getting away from it all and I'll be able to rethink, realign my thought process and start on Embers of Redemption or Inferno's Legacy. You can pick either one, but notice the two of them will be completed before I die. I already have the chapters. My son is helping me with the book. He's very educated. I know fuck all about books or writing books or whatever, but I'm ready now because I forgave myself and I can talk about it now without getting upset because I've let it go, you see. I set fire to it on a piece of paper. This is what I'm saying, listen. This might sound insane to you, but this is my way of thinking. I could walk out the door tomorrow and get a bang of a car, and my kids have over nearly 8,000 videos to watch that I posted on all my socials. You understand? So I'm covering all bases. Even if I die tomorrow, I live forever on here. How are you kids? If I'm dead, I love you. And here, Dylan, you better make sure that your little brother climbs Everest. rather than the good degree. Yeah, that's what I'd like him to do. If I was dead and I could speak to my son from heaven, I'd say, son, get your big brother to Everest, no matter what it takes, no matter how much it costs. By the time you're ready, your business will be global, and I'm so proud of you for that. Your helpline, you know. Yeah, it's been an honor to be your dad. I'll say that. It's been a privilege to be your dad, and I'm well proud of you. One sec, I want to talk to me chick. Anyway, I'm gonna end me live. There's something I need to take back that was taken from me by a couple of people on here. I won't mention who, but if we ever meet, we'll talk. I'll say 2 words to you. Let's talk. Let's talk. I'm here, let's talk. Clint, Marion, 1 second. I'll bang her in the live myself. But like I said, I just want to grow a fucking team, and that's it. You know, and it's like I believe in this. I put 8 hours a day into this for nearly over 6 years. This channel, 14 months, right? 760 odd subs. You know, and I'm going to be doing panels, and I want me members to come on the panel and say hello, but I just need to see her face backwards or backstage. Right, hang on. STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER. Right, Marion, I'll put her in the live for you, right? Right, Marion. It is. There you go. Well, thanks very much for that. It's nice when people believe in you. I've said to people, for fuck's sake, donate £1 to my channel every month. What am I gonna do with £1? It's not about that, Marion. It's about the fucking effort I put in and people believing in me and me wanting to carry you forward. This is what I want to do. You know, and I've a lot of Irish people that come in and out on my channel, and I'm happy with that because all these other big channels steamroll little channels, troll little channels. You know what I mean? And I'm only a little channel, but in a year, in 2 months, I've managed to reach 1,760 odd subs, and that's the best amount of subs I've got in any project I've worked on YouTube, and I know this is gonna work. There's people that take drugs, drink a lot of alcohol, that are afraid to admit it because alcohol and drugs is a comfort blanket for us. And we don't want to admit it because that means it could be taken away from us if one of our kids knew, or one of our brothers knew, or one of the family knew. But anyway, God bless you, Marion. But like I said, this isn't about money for me. This is just about people believing in me. That's it. Like, I don't come on here to cause problems and argue with people. I don't like it the you know. It's like I'm on here to try put people together rather than separate us, because everybody on YouTube seems to think that they're fucking Mike Tyson, and it's too toxic, and it's like people need to understand something. At the moment, the narrative is being a tough guy on YouTube, everybody calling each other out, all their egos, they all think that they're all fucking, you know what I mean? Not once have I called a man out on here. I'm marrying, I could have grown my channel, I could have had thousands of subs, but I don't need that negativity in my life, because like Yowza said last night, when he dies, he doesn't want to have no animosity. He's had over 50 fights, Marion. Did you hear what he said last night? Rather than smack you, he'd sooner shake a hand. Now, all these sausages on here, Marion, yeah? Not one of them could hold Yowzer's fucking jock strap. He's had over 50 fights. 50 fights. Now, that's what you call a tough guy. All you little wankers on YouTube that think he's a hard. Have you seen that man? Do you understand? Shout out to Yowza Tyndall, I love him. He went into jungle for 3 reasons: in search of spirituality, enlightenment, fulfillment, redemption, repenting, venting, and he found something in that jungle, and it's like it was a retreat in Colombia. And do you know what he asked me? He said, Jude, you've a new baby, let me help you. Move to Leicester and you can have my house. You can rent it out. I have another one. And I'll get you a job. You know what I mean? Marion, I'm not joking. When I got off the live, I fucking got upset. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. You know what I mean? Because when you have a 10-week-old baby, there's a lot of pressure on you, you know. And my missus thinks that I'm spending too much time on here, and it's like it's not going the way I wanted it. Don't get me wrong, I'm delighted with the subs I have and stuff like that, but I want something bigger. Do you understand? And I know I'm the guy to do it. I just need the right people on my team. And after the 28th of May, we're going to be doing 2-hour podcasts, not 1-hour podcasts. And we're bringing on a couple of Dublin's toughest guys, but they'll tell you, watch the way I speak to them. I'll tell them they're handsome and I'll flatter their egos. You understand? But know one thing, they are my amigos and you're a gringo. 368 days off a mood stabilizer. I want to say this: never come off a medication without consulting your doctor or a professional first. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but anyway, I'm gonna end my life. God bless you all. I'll be on tomorrow. Uh, and like I said, I'd like you all to become a member of the channel. I think Marion's the newest member of the channel. And thank you again, Marion. But right, guys, have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Glory, glory, Man United, and hail, hail, the Celts are here.